Alright, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers is here at Pasir Ris. Now we're bringing you to a EA high floor unit renovated space just located at 240 Pasir Ris, north-south facing, 4-bedroom intakes with the possibility to do 5. I can't wait to show you guys the home tour, so let's go check this place out. Let's go! Alright, so heading on to the units, let us kickstart the home tour with our BB facts. Alright, so we are located in block 240 Pasir Ris. Now this is a pure executive apartment units over here. There is a total of 60 units that's located over here, servicing by the 2 lifts right outside. So the balance lease for this block is at 69 years with the highest level at 13th floor. So we are located in one of the highest unit over here, overlooking towards the primary school just right in front of us. So now let's move on to our BB location analysis. Now, apart from Pasir Ris Primary School right behind us, we are also located within 1 km to Casuarina Primary School as well as White Sands Primary School. So for your grocery needs, we are also located within 1 km to the Seashell Park, and that will bring you towards your hawker centres as well as your supermarkets in that location. And for shopping centres, we also are located close by to Loyang Point as well as Downtown East. And for now, we do have your White Sands Mall and the upcoming Pasir Ris Mall as well. And if you're ever bored of the Pasir Ris location, you can also head down towards Tampines, and that's where you can get a lot of shopping options. Now, if your young families having growing kids, you will be delighted to know that at block 229, you will have a childcare center that's located over here. So that's probably just about a 2 to 3 minutes walk down from this block. And for recreational activities, there is a Seashell Park that's located within 1 km from here. And if you're a beach lover, we are also located close by to the Pasir Ris beach with just a short jog away.
Shiny lights and purple sky, everything's so bright. 기다려왔어 지금이야.
Alright, so moving on to the living room areas, you also will have ceramic tiles that's located in majority of the home. These are extremely durable tiles that you will get to enjoy in this space. Now for your living room areas, it is also large enough to fit in like an L-shaped sofa over here for your 4 or 5 seater couch, providing you with ample space towards your TV set. Now they are fitted with suspending carpentry, so that allows you for easy cleaning access as well. Alright, so right over here, you will also have your dining space fitted with the 6-seater dining tables. You can also choose to expand the space to an 8-seater. You definitely want to host your family and friends over the New Year's as well as your festive season. So ceiling fans have also been installed as well as lighting points all over this space to increase the brightness of the area. And right beside the entrance foyer, you will also have your shoe carpentry spaces as well as additional space over here if let's say you do need a bit more carpentry spaces. And right behind us, you also do have your own study room areas that has been converted from a bedroom itself. So this is one of the rooms that actually faces towards the corridor, and next to it will be the corner unit. So you do have just one neighbor right beside you over here. So the study space area provides a very sizable space as well, because you do have wardrobe space for your books as well as 2 study desk table. And it also is concealed by the sliding door, so definitely a very conducive area if let's say you do have young and growing kids. So you do have windows provided at the sides just to introduce some natural lighting for this area. Alright, so let's move on to our BB floor plan analysis. Now, our executive apartment is sized at 146 square meters, and that provides you with this large-sized L-shaped living and dining room areas that is highly configurable. You also do have 4 bedrooms that are currently intact, one of them making up the study room, your kitchen space as well as your WC that's located right in the back, and there are a total of 2 WCs, another one being attached to your master room. And buying an EA unit, you also will get to enjoy a balcony space that's located right adjoining to your living room areas. Alright, so now let's head on out and have a look at the highlight of this home, which I think is going to be that balcony space. Alright, so the balcony space is adjoined with the living room areas, so it's enough space for you to fit in a chill wooden chair and table for you to wind down after a long days of hard work, as well as an additional chill out portion down right over here. You will also have window grills installed. Now these are installed for child safeties. Of course, if you wish, you can also choose to remove the window grills and have the expanded view as well. Ceiling fans have also been installed so as to naturally cool this place down. So now the general facing of this unit mainly faces towards the south direction facing, and having this unblocked view invites a lot of natural light as well as wind coming into the unit space. Alright, so we'll step on in and dive into our BB pricing analysis. Right, so for our price analysis portions, we have segregated Pasir Ris into 3 different portions over here. So for the eastern sides of Pasir Ris, we will have the 700 plus series EAs over there. High floor renovated units will be priced around the 850 ranges all the way to 900 plus ranges as well. So moving towards the center of Pasir Ris, we will have EAs that are located closer to the MRT stations. Now the 500 series classes with high floor renovated EA units will be priced at 900 plus ranges all the way to the $1 million mark. So moving on towards the western side of the Pasir Ris EA classes, looking at the categories of the high floor EAs unit in the 200 series classes, we will have those that requires a certain level of gut renovations, and those will be priced at around the 790 to the 800k mark. And those that will require minor renovations will be priced around the 800 to around 820 ranges. Now our unit over here is a move-in condition EA units, and our unit is currently priced at the 850 ranges, and that also means that with our unit priced at 850k, it also provides you with that cost saving options because you do not need to spend additional cash equity to renovate the space, something that you can plug and play right from the start. Alright, so now let's move on to our BB financial analysis. Right, so for our financial analysis, we'll be diving into 2 different portions over here, which is the HDB loan as well as the bank loan. With the current asking price at 850k, assuming there are no cash overvaluations, with the HDB loans at the interest rate of 2.6% and loan tenure of 25 years and LTV at 80%, that puts your total down payment, including a 3% stamp duty, at $190,100, and that also puts your monthly mortgage in the range of $3,085. And now if you were to switch to a bank loan, you can still find a fixed rate at 3.8% with most of the local banks here in Singapore, and a loan tenure of 25 years and a 75% of LTV. 5% of it will be in cash. With purchasing this home and your 3% stamp duty, that will put your total down payment at $232,600, and your monthly mortgage will be in the range of $3,295. Now assuming if you're a couple with 6k of income each, aged at 30, and if you're first time HDB home purchasers, you will then also be awarded with a first timer grant at 50k, and if you're staying within 4 kilometers of your parents' place, you will also be awarded with additional 20k. So that puts your total grant amount at 70k. And to further break down the calculations, we have also included in the 3% stamp duties along with the purchase price, so that puts your total purchasing price at $870k, $100. And assuming you and your husband have been starting work since the age of 23, you would have a total OA savings of around 250k. Now along with your grants, that will reduce the entire amount, and only having the loan amount at $550,000, 100. And if you're taking a HDB loan, that would mean that your monthly mortgage would be in the range of 2,496, and with a bank loan, that will put your bank monthly mortgage in the range of $2,846. Assuming both you and your partners are currently working and having monthly CPF contributions, that will mean that you will have OA contributions at $2,760 per month. So that will help to, of course, offset some of the monthly mortgages as well. So looking back at the HDB as well as the bank loan options, we can actually see that with the CPF funds included in, for the HDB options, there are totally no cash outlay that you will need to fund, and with the bank loan portions, you will only need to top up an additional 100 plus every month just to stay in this gorgeous home. So I'm going to show you guys the kitchen space, and it's concealed with this sliding door that's located over here. You will have an L-shaped kitchen space as well as top hung and bottom carpentry spaces. So definitely enough for you to cook up a storm for your families as well as your friends. You will have also an additional space here to put your fridge as well as a washing machine. You do have enough space over here to install a dryer as well. And stepping on towards the back, this is where your wash area will be located at, and you can also put up your dishes after washing them as well. So over here you do have additional space for you to put in an ice box. In fact, the original fridge space will be located down over here. Afterwards, you will have the WC that's located down in this portion. I think this is one of the largest size WCs that I've seen in a HDB flat itself. So you do have a standing shower, your basin, as well as a WC. So after you're done with your washing, you can definitely dry your clothes down over here while enjoying the unblocked view just right beside. So the kitchen space have also been renovated 5 years ago, so owners have maintained the space extremely well. You will also have a 3 open flame cooker, hood and hob as well. So that provides you with a lot of cooking spaces for your families. Right, Alright, so let's head on back and have a look at the bedroom spaces. Alright, starting out with the bedroom spaces, this is one of the 4 bedrooms that you will get to enjoy staying in this space. So it definitely can fit in a single size bed, and you do have a double panel of wardrobe space. Now natural lighting will be coming through from this window over here, and you do not face directly to any of the neighbours. In fact, you're still facing towards the school, which provides you a certain level of privacy as well as unblocked views. And with the size of this space, you can also choose to explore the fit in like a queen size bed with a study desk. So definitely a very sizable space for its occupant. Now let's head on back in and have a look at the second common bedroom areas. So stepping into the second common bedroom area space, this is where the owner's kids sleep in. So you do have a space for a bunk bed that's fitted down in this portion, and as well as a wardrobe spaces that's located on the sides. You even have a space for a study desk as well as an entire drum set. So this space is definitely enough for your 2 kids to sleep in as well. And windows of course will be provided as well, so that it allows a lot of natural light to come in. And what I really like is this extra window panel that's located down in this portion over here, just to invite a little bit of extra lighting. So if you do like to configure this space, you can also fit in a queen size bed and shifting your wardrobe spaces towards the drum set over there, and you still can get to maintain your study desk. So the configurable space only comes with the size itself, so definitely something that you can get to enjoy when you're staying here. And for upcoming developments, you will also have your Pasir Ris East MRT station that will be coming up. So that's the Cross Island line. So that will provide you transportations from one point to another point of Singapore. You will also have the upcoming Pasir Ris Mall that's located just right beside White Sands. So that's going to be an additional shopping center that you can get to enjoy when you're staying here. So just a quick overview of the different floor plans that you can find within these blocks. Now there are 3 different types that's located over here. So they're starting out with the one that's closer towards the lift lobby, and for that layout, you won't have any balcony, so there's more internal space. And for balcony lovers, you will only be left with 2 other stacks, which is the one that's located towards the corner sides. Now over there, you will have a corner unit with a balcony space that's located at the entrance foyers. Now naturally, being a corner unit, you will also have a larger size that comes with a slightly higher price tag as well. So the last step will be the unit that we're currently standing on, sized at 146 square meters, and that provides you with the exclusive balcony space as well as north-south facings together with the unblocked view. Alright, so stepping into the master room, just have a look at the space, because you definitely have enough space to fit in a queen or a king size bed. You do even have a space for a baby cot. Additional wardrobe spaces have already been installed, so it's a 3-panel space. So you do have a space here for your vanity tabletop, and that provides you with the natural lighting because the windows are facing towards the same direction over here towards this unblocked school view. So your AC compressors will be located over here. So this is a System 5, and that provides you with enough ACs to run and cool down this large space over here.
See each other to know that we're on the same wavelength.
Alright, so let's head on back and have a look at the master ensuite. So all of the bathroom spaces have also been renovated 5 years ago, and the owners have also changed in the stainless steel piping, which you can see over here, as well as rewire the entire home. So that's going to be some extra cost saving itself. So the master ensuite is fitted with a rain shower, basin, as well as a WC, and is naturally ventilated with 2 panels of window. Alright, so let's head on out and have a look at the 5 BB Reno ideas that you can do in this massive space. Alright, so for our first BB Reno ideas, we're back at the entrance foyer. Now this is a study space that we've shown you right from the start of the home tours. Now you can also convert this back into your own bedroom area simply by doing back up this wall over here and also introducing a door to this space. So moving on to our second BB Reno ideas, so you can actually remove this dining space, put it closer towards the kitchen areas, and doing up partition boards or wall to segregate this space into your 5th bedroom areas as well. And the third BB Reno ideas that you can also do, if you do need the extra space for your living room areas, you can also choose to remove this wall and expanding the living room areas. Now that will also lead me to the 4th BB Reno ideas. If you still feel that this living room areas is not big enough for you, you can also choose to deck up this portion over here and then expand your living room together with your balcony space. So for the last and final BB Reno ideas, you can also choose to join these 2 rooms together and providing you with also a walk-in wardrobe space that comes adjoined with the master room as well. Right, so that's a wrap. I hope you have gotten a great look at this huge size EA layout, sized at 146 square meters, and you do have a possibility to even do a 5th bedroom, predominantly north-south facing, providing you with that unblocked views, move-in condition. Now, if you want to have a look at this space, definitely do contact our listing managers. Their contact details are just down right below. Do remember to follow us on our Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, as well as TikTok channels. My name is Shawn, bleubricks by PropertyLimBrothers. Always happy to show you the place. Is it always happy to show you the place now? Is it always happy to show you the place? Or is that a third?
It's always happy to arrange a drink for you.
Oh, okay, that's the one. Which is just a short drop away. You just use back the footage. Cannot really.